The quality isn't like losing anything, I don't think, because we changed the cables. I mean, for context, the cables we usually use are a component for the PS2, but I switched them out for RGB SCART just now. I usually do component, but RGB SCART seems to be doing okay too. You know, I think.
This is it, the wide open outback. What a glorious view! Lots of sand, red earth and rock, and some more sand.
Sand.
And another rock and more. Yes, it's glorious, all right.
Triangle button. So yeah, last time we played it, I was riding on this boar.
You're gonna sit on that? Are you feeling all right, mate?
Ah, he's a big pussycat when you get to know him.
He's a big pussy.
Right, Ty?
Yeah, right as rain. I'll use this, me lasso rein.
Okay. Okay, that's the exit of the level. Okay, I can bash things with my head. I can chuck a boomerang. Triangle button does nothing. X button does nothing. That's simple enough, I guess. Whoa. The tornado's strong. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so winded now. I was looking so strongly, like, I was looking all over the place for that fucking cable. Yeah, despite plugging and unplugging things constantly, nothing crashed, which is nice. And I'll probably cut out the whole looking for the cable part. Oh shit. From the VOD upload. So for context, for anyone watching after the fact, we spent like I think like at least 20 minutes trying to figure out why my output on the PS2 was green. It did not want to show color, it was just showing green. So in the end, I ended up switching over from the component cables to RGB SCART for PS2. And it seems to be doing just fine. Okay, this is where I came from, right? Yeah. Actually, what's that triangle button indicating?
Just when I thought I could have a nap, trouble stirs up again. Shazza is off on her afternoon rounds, but I saw a gang of frills heading after her. Do you think you could go and take care of those hooligans?
Hooligans? Yeah?
Oh, that's the spirit, mate. Okay, all you have to do is knock the frills off their bikes before they reach Shazza.
Which way am I going? Oh, they're over there. Cool. Okay, sick, cool, cool. Oh shit. Wait, is that Shazza? Cool. Ah, motherfucker. Okay, cool. We're getting tornadoed. Okay. There's an odd vehicle section. I mean, is it a vehicle? Is my boar a vehicle? Yeah, I think that's Shazza. I think she's safe. Cool. it's very slow, for one thing, you know? Okay, wait, tornado. Not the tornado. Shit. Don't push me! There we go. Why is she even going in a circle right like this? Like, what's the need? What's the purpose? Cool. Cool. Also, I wonder how many worlds are there in Thai? I think this is like the 5th one we're doing, right? Or the 6th one? I don't know, the last wintry one was very, very lengthy.
Unreal, Ty. You showed those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
Whoa, you beauty!
Your beauty. Swag. Okay, cool. There was another triangle button somewhere here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's. What is this quest?
Oh, Ty, am I glad to see you. Can you help me out of a fix? The emus from my health farm have gotten loose.
The emus?
Probably heading for Greasy Gus's hamburger shop again.
Struth!
Last time they ate at Gus's, I was sick for a week, poor things. I've tried to catch them before, but my old truck, it's just not fast enough.
No worries.
Nah, it's slow as fuck.
I'll reel 'em in with this, me lasso ring.
I owe you one, Possum.
Wait, what am I meant to do? Am I meant to hit them? Nah, I'm meant to scare them into a direction, right? I'm supposed to, like, get into a pen or whatever. The game isn't really doing a very good job at directing where I'm meant to go. I died. Crikey. Can I go into the flop area? No. I was wondering if I could get a shortcut there. Or take a shortcut there. How's the audio, by the way? Is everything going alright? Can you guys hear everything fine? Audi's fine? Cool, cool. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay, how many do I need to get here, by the way? 300? Okay. We're already halfway through that. But yeah, the other day I was watching that one fella that we rated the other day. He started playing. He beat Rayman 3 and he started playing Tak and the Power of Juju. I'm pretty sure, which is another game that I want to check out after, well, in the future. It's another one of those Thai adjacent hidden gem platformers, you know. When I was younger, I never understood that it's warthog and not warthog. Why would you think it's warthong? And how did you know what a thong was? Because there's some US Army missiles that are named Warthogs. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, my only association with the phrase Warthog is Halo, so... he be hiding those eggs? So I thought Thog was a type of projectile and war means therefore, well, war. It's a bit of a silly assumption. Oh, that was just in there. Okay. I don't know, I think I never really thought about the phrase too much. Or the word. Like, Warthog, mental association, that's just that thing from Halo, you know? That's just the car from Halo. But you know what? That's another game that we need to go back to and finish. Halo Combat Evolved, the original. We made a start on it. I know there's a remake coming out now, but you know, playing through the original one more time before, you know, we wait for that. That would be kind of fun, I think. Actually, my first exposure to Halo specifically, I think was on the PC version back in the day. I played Halo 1 and 2 on PC, and then I didn't have a 360 for a little bit, so I was hoping, like, yo, maybe one day we'll get Halo 3 on PC, right? We didn't for many years. We eventually did, but at that point, you know, obviously I had the Xbox, and the Xbox One was already out. I don't know, when did the Master Chief Collection come out? Because I'm pretty sure at that point the Series X was also already out. Played 1 on PC and 3 on 360. Yeah, I mean, it was a great system seller for sure. Like, I really wanted the 360 just for Halo 3, which I eventually did get. And I was begging my parents for it. Everyone in school also had one, and they were like, "Oh, you don't have an Xbox 360? What are you, poor?" I'm like, "Yeah." What about it? But I eventually had this change of, you know, platform preference. I eventually got myself a PS3, and that's just sort of where I stayed. PlayStation is just kind of where I'm stuck on now. I feel like there's no need for me to get anything else at the moment. Like, everything I just play on the PS5. I don't know. I feel like this generation in general I've been a bit more bitter about the video games. It's just not much appeals to me, you know? And game releases are so infrequent, everything is a remake, everything is a remaster. And the controls on this boar, or this warthog. It's fine for the most part, but he gets a little slippery when you're trying to, like, shift on a dime. This actually reminds me a little bit of Rayman Raving Rabbids. This whole section. There is a part where you control like a big warthog in a race. And it controls somewhat similarly. Okay, that was just out in the open. I don't know. I need to do a replay of Rayman Raving Rabbids. I used to play that game a lot. I mean, we played all 3 of the Rayman games on stream already. Might as well do the ones that no one likes as well.
This used to be the best little watering hole, mate. It had crystal clear drinking water and was a great place for a bit of a paddle.
Right, so what happened to it?
That Galar boss Cass decided this would make a nice little toxic waste dump. I don't know how, Ty, but we have to stop those pumps.
Okay.
You're a top bloke, Ty. Just keep an eye out for those rotten frill lizards.
Frill lizards?
Hey, mate, maybe you should aim at those pipes.
Oh shit, it's a turret section. Wait, what am I doing? I'm half usually listening to what they're actually talking about. Okay, cool. The aiming is inverted, of course, as per usual. This is a PS2 game. They always are. Okay, did we do it? Is that all it wanted me to do?
On your mate, you did it. Look at those beautiful animals. It's
You did
moments
it.
like these that make me proud to be a ranger. I want you to have this.
I'm glad that these are mini games are not too difficult.
Got something to be eyed.
Hey, sweet.
I mean, it's a kid's game, right? So can't be too difficult. Okay, I could have sworn we got more of them so far. Firefight, Emu Roundup, Race Shaza, and the Collectathon stuff. What if I jump down here? Can I? Oh no, I can't. Invisible walls. But yeah, also I guess I'll ask you guys also your opinion on the new chat. Like, how's it looking? Is it fine on the stream? Obviously, it looks quite different than it used to, but I think it may be a little bit more legible for me as well. It'd be better if the usernames had a different colors. Yeah, that's something I could probably look into as well. It had a lot of options. It had a lot of options on the Restream. Yeah. I mean, I can still see who's posting. It's not really a big major thing. It's visible enough. Yeah, exactly. I mean, colors would help differentiate, but again, it's a third-party application, so you know it might be maybe a little awkward for them. I don't know. Okay, we haven't gone this way yet. I know there's not really any point of being able to do that, but it's weird that I can't just dismount this thing. Oh shit, is that just health? Okay, that was a 1-up. Hell yeah. Yeah. And another platformer that I need to get to as well is KO the Kangaroo 3. We did the first 2 KO games, but not the third one, and I never played that one. That would be a blind playthrough for me. Nice. 5. bro. Oh, this is the other side of the machine. Okay. This route is so empty. Oh, and it just pops me back out here. How much balls do I have? Basically 250. I'm still missing like half of the stuff. Jesus. Okay, it's the AV is freaking out. That's why I don't really like hooking up things through RGB. It does the flicker thing. You know, we'll do our best to ignore it. It's not that frequent. Okay, this was the emu roundup thing, I think. No, wait. What are you doing here?
It's a real scorcher today, and a few spot fires have broken out.
Spot fires?
Straight. Every time I try to put out a fire, one of those thrills gets in the way. Can you lend me a hand, mate?
Yeah?
Good on you, mate. There's enough water in those towers to douse the flames.
So what, do I just like knock them down? I guess. A simple little side quest, I guess. You'd think that you'd need to approach it from a certain angle to angle the water.
Ripper of an effort, mate.
Ripper.
Handle those thrills and save the town without breaking a sweat. You deserve a medal.
You deserve a meatball.
You deserve better than that.
Bonza!
Sweet. Okay, so what else we have left? Okay, emu roundup, which I still don't know what to do. Raise Shaza. Where is Shaza? Should be like here-ish, I think. What is this floating thing? Oh, it's just health. It's just health. Okay. Okay, where are the emus as well? Do I have to reactivate the quest for him to appear? Because I died during it. Nothing in the trash. Okay, 30 or 48 left. I know another game that this reminds me of. The Brother Bear, the PC game based on the Disney movie. That controlled very similarly to this. So obviously you're controlling a bear the entire time. I think it was made on the same engine as the Harry Potter games by EA, because I think it was also an EA game. EA games made a lot of cool stuff back in the day, you know? But yeah, I'm very curious as to what's going to happen with them in the future now, because, you know, the Saudi acquisition, obviously. But games about gun violence are never cool. Neither is smoking, guys. Kids, don't smoke. And don't shoot gun. Unless it's an airsoft at a in a controlled area. That is a nice hobby to have, you know. Don't shoot real gun. I have a video of someone shooting paintballs at Drakenlord's house. Is that okay? There's many layers to that question. There's many layers to that question. As there is many layers to painting, you know? I think egging someone's house, I think paintballing someone's house, that's not nice. Or the gun is aimed at a Yahtzee. Yes, yes. Make sure to shoot the guy from that made those funny animations on YouTube. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I think you shouldn't do that, just from the perspective of don't get yourself in trouble over their shit person, you know. There's other means to, you know, to get other people in trouble, you know. Oh wow, okay, the cows are invincible. Okay, I think that's where I can race her. Okay, got 20 more to get as well.
Shivers! The emus are heading back to Greasy Gus's for seconds. Hurry, Ty, you've got to stop them. I know you can do it.
Are the emus? Where are the emus? How? Oh, do I have to like choke him? Oh. What? Get closer. Oh, I have to collect them. They're an item. Okay, I didn't think that's how it worked. Okay. And we get 10 minutes for this? That seems like a lot. Let me get that box. $10 minutes seems like too much time. Okay, he's gonna snap. Cool. I like that they have lock on the boomerangs. It also trivializes this a lot. Okay, most of them are here. So, I've always wondered, and I'm not sure if anyone can enlighten me on that. What was the Emu War in Australia? Can any veterans tell me what that entailed? And how did the Australians lose it?
Great, Possum. Now I won't have to clean up that mess like last time. Please accept this for all your trouble.
Is that a national secret? Am I not allowed to know?
Thanks for helping. You're a real...
Okay, I rounded up the things, but what about the race? The Shaza thing. And also besides that, I need to find the Bilbies, the last Bilby, and 16 more eggs. Australia's fauna has been pretty isolated from the rest of the world. That's why I got so many unique animals there, like koalas and kangaroos.
Oh, you did.
I mean, that makes sense, obviously. I mean, it was originally an island where the British sent the prisoners, right? Like, everyone there is descendant of a criminal, right? From what I recall. Although I'm pretty sure people were sent there for, like, petty crimes. Basically, the colony from Gothic, right? Unfortunately, introducing new species such as to such an ecosystem can lead to ecological catastrophe because of a local animals aren't adapted to defend themselves. So were emus an invasive species? Like the UK and the Polish. The two most discriminated people in Europe. Oh shit. That's a cog. Okay. We're only missing one in this level. Man, this tornado has a strong pull. He's like, no, not anywhere close to me. Can I go to the side here? Several species have gotten released in Australia and became invasive, with the government having to fight them. For example, building long fences through the country against rabbits. The Emu War was such a measure. Interesting. So emus were released. Wait, the emus were released for something, or were something released against the emus? Okay, we found all the guys. Okay, we need to just raise the Shaza and do the collectible thing. Oh, wait. There's something over here. Nice. A few more crates. They turned wild, emus started eating crops and their population exploded, if I remember correctly. Where did they get the emus from? Where are they native to? Like, if they're not native to Australia, where were they from? There was a hunting offensive. And did they lose it by the fact that they just didn't feel like doing it anymore? Or was that the reason? Okay, wait, let me explore that other end here. I mean, I always heard about the Emu War, it's just I never really read up on the details of what it entailed, you know? I just thought it was a silly thing. That, oh, look at these guys. They lost against a stupid ostrich, you know. Okay, the last one's gonna be in this one. I just know it. Last Pogi. Nope, that's a 1-up. That's a 1-up. What year did this take place, by the way? Like, what year was the Emu War? That's it up, and turns out I was wrong. Emus are native to Australia, but the drought made them migrate to where all the farms were. Oh, okay, so they were like invasive in a sense of they were going into people's houses, or like housing estates. Okay, we're missing 9. This is gonna be a chore. In the 1930s, okay, so just just before the war. And just before and after the war. That's annoying. It's an annoying time frame to have that issue happen. Although, to be fair, did Australians even do anything during the war? No, they did. They were cold. They helped out, I'm pretty sure. No, they helped out during the Vietnam, I think. No, wait, did they? I don't know what they did. I don't know what Australia's contribution to the war was. I mean, they were quite out of the way, so I'm not sure if they even needed to do anything. Okay, where else am I missing something? I'm learning a lot about Australia right now. Yeah, Australia was always one of those places I've really wanted to go as a kid, and I still really do. It's just I need to get through my fear of big spider, you know, and a poison snake. I feel like Australia is a very easy place to die by accident. They also have that big leaf. That big leaf that makes you want to rip your arm off. Was it called? The Gumpy Gumpy or something? Tons of Germans take a gap year there.
Thanks,
Yeah, but how do I race you? Oh, it's here.
Okay, Ty, you ready to tear up the road?
I'm ready to break the infrastructure. Yeah, New Zealand especially is where I want to go, because, you know, Lord of the Rings and stuff, pretty mountains and greenery. With Australia as well. I mean, in general, I've been wanting to watch that that one Australian movie. What's it called? Crocodile Dundee, I think it's called. Yeah. That movie looks funny. I don't know, just a funny bunch of people, I feel like. Funny country. I wonder, now that I keep tripping over my own words today. I wonder if I should also add the counters for my YouTube subscriptions and stuff. Now that I'm doing it on both platforms, should I also include like subscriber goals? Maybe. Holy shit, how? Can I attack her? No. I thought her car was broken down. I think this does boost me a little bit. Shit. No! Fuck! No. I've lost. I'm not making up this loss. Damn it. I was so confident at the start too. Like, she was so slow. Fuck, no. Stupid fucking tornado. No. Okay, I might as well reset. Damn it. I'm not catching up now. Is there like a boost or anything? Like I cannot run faster than this.
Better luck. Wanna go?
Damn it! Yes, I want to go again.
Ready for some more, huh? Okay, let's.
Okay, I need to start like getting ahead at the start. Like she pops off like near the end of the race, like hard. Also, this music sounds kind of not Australian. It sounds like Texan, which I think they probably have a lot in common too. But am I faster on foot or? Yeah, she's slower uphill, but demolishes downhill, so I'm gonna be careful with the charges, because whenever I do them, I get locked into like one direction until I finish the animation. I shouldn't worry too much, I guess, at this point, because like I can make up the time. Okay, you didn't even go for the circle, man. That's cheating. Okay. Getting ahead. I am marginally faster. Just a little bit. No. Okay. Final stretch. Okay, just gotta keep her on my ass. Just gotta keep her on my ass. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool.
Whoa! You beat me fair and square.
Yes,
You deserve this.
I do.
Oh, grouse!
Grouse. Oh, gross. What do you mean gross? What's a grouse? I've never heard that phrase. I've heard ripper, but time trial racing? It was. We won though. Yeah, grouse. Grouse? What the fuck does grouse mean? Grouse. Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, finding the last like few eggs is gonna be a chore. Last 9. The warthog controls like a hog. Yes. How would you know how that controls? Are you a warthog farmer? Wait. Okay, I thought that maybe there was something in those, but no. Okay, let's go back to the pond, see if I'm missing anything there. Grouse is a bird. A fictional one, or a real one? I've never heard of a grouse before. Is it another like native species to like Australia or something? Nothing in the water here. Nothing hiding. What sort of a bird is it? Mind you, I am not stupid. Sometimes I know names of things in like Polish, but not in English. Controls like in ornery, angry hog, aka not very well. A real bird. Okay. Okay, I'm not finding anything so far. Yeah, the last few collectibles in the level are always a massive pain. Especially in a game this open. And these levels are pretty detailed. They have like grass and everything. Głuszcowate.
You're a top bloke, Ty. The township.
Okay, he owes me big time. No, I don't know what that bird is. Also, that doesn't sound like a name of a bird. That sounds like a place. Or like a descriptor of something. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give up on on the last 5 or however much eggs that I need to collect on this level. I'm not going for 100% completion anyway, so okay, let's exit this level. Okay, wait, where's the exit? Oh shit. I haven't been down this road. Okay, 6. Okay, I'm looking carefully. Looking carefully for more crates. I just somehow didn't go down this way. Like at all. Ah, shit. Please. Okay, there's nothing in that one. Oh my god, I did it. Nice. Okay, just as I was about to give up, you know, we did it. Okay, now I have to go back to the river. Or the lake. Whatever you want to call it. Get that last bit. Ended up 100%ing the level, which is nice. But it's nice that I finished this level in particular, because this is like one level I don't really want to go back to. I don't like gimmick levels, you know? Not in like old platformers. Like, get me grounded, get me, you know, doing the main gameplay loop, you know, on feet, on foot, shit. Sweet. And that's everything, right? Yep. I'm missing one cogwheel somewhere. Oh well. What's that noise? Tetrao. aka Mezzo. Yeah, I've never heard of this animal in any of its variation of names. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've heard of a grouse before in a Scott the Woz video. I think there is a little skit where he's like, grouse? I do remember that being a thing. And Scott the Woz is Polish, so there is a connection. Everything's going full circle here. Okay, level exit. Get me out of this place, please. Ah, shit, wait. Actually, let me break this as well. Maybe the last cog is here somewhere. Oh my god, the noise. Wow. Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Noi. Thank you for the raid. Oh, how was the aliens? How was the aliens? Hey Mavis, none. Hey guys, hello. Oh, it's giving me messages on the stream through Restream as well. Interesting. Yeah, we're restreaming on YouTube nowadays as well, so, you know, trying to, you know, reach wider audiences, as they say. Hey Selec. Okay, we just finished the Warthog level. So we finished the Snow Worries and the Outback Safari, I think? I'm subbed, I just didn't didn't copy the other message in time. That's okay. Okay. So I think the next level is this. But yeah, how was the stream? Oh, thank you, Mather. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Outback Safari. Is this the one that we were just on? But yeah, we're playing a furry game. You guys are furries, right? I ain't, but these games tend to be pretty fun. So yeah, we're playing this PS2 classic. Or at least the game that I'm hearing is a classic. Oh, yeah, this is the level we just did. Shit. Damn it. Exit level. I don't want to be in here. You love Ty? Hell yeah, I love him too. He's funny. He's nice. But yeah, how did Noi do in terms of the Alien game? I mean, I didn't really stick around too long, because like once she started it, I was about to start as well, so I didn't get to look at it too much. It looked pretty fun though. Frog. She beat it? Damn, it's a short game then. Shaza was an early crush for me, for real, damn. She's alright for sure. I've had a lot of anthropomorphic crushes when I was a little kid as well, to be honest. I mean, not to cite the obvious Sonic characters, obviously, but, you know, Rouge the Bat, Amy Rose. Who else? Blaze.
G'day, Ty. Welcome to the Billabong.
Billabong.
This is the home of me old mate, Dennis the Cheapskate. Well, sorry.
Since she isn't here to speak for herself, I guess I'll relay earlier words. I loved it. I wouldn't play it again, but I thought it was really fun. Yeah, it looked weird, but pretty cool. It was very not Capcom looking. Okay. It didn't look very Capcom for sure. Oh shit, that's an enemy. Okay, they take a lot of damage. I've not had a single anthropomorphic crush. That's illegal, you know. Ain't no way. There must have been someone. Sonic Girls had Sonia and Sally. Sonia and Sally, hell yeah, as well. I like the comics. The Archie comics were good. Shame they cancelled them though. Oh crap. I'm just half reading chat, half playing a game. Just haven't seen the right one. Eventually you'll find someone who you jive with like that, you know. And then you'll degrade your brain further. For sure. But yeah, as I said, we've been playing Thai lately. And another game from this era that I want to check out is Tak and the Power of Juju. I want to do that as well at some point. I've seen someone else play it recently, and they recommended it to me very hard. You know, they're saying it was very good. Even as a kid with Lola Bunny, everyone was like, "She's so hot," and I'm just like, "Ew." Same with all the Sonic girls. Really? I mean, Lola Bunny wasn't even a bunny, though, was she? She was just a human. Oh, wait, no, I'm mixing it up with Roger Rabbit. Shit. Yeah, you're right, Sorry. I was like, wait, what do you mean? Okay, I don't get it, though. Like, she's like, just... She's hot, dude. Good old Tak. Tak means yes in Polish. Didn't we have that discussion with Hello Kitty? With Hello Kitty is a girl that just happens to look like that, though. Like, I think that's what what the explanation was, but from the creators, they were like, well, she just looks like that, but she's an actual, just like a normal person. I don't know, I don't get it really. I guess no matter how hot a body could be, the head instantly makes it a 0 for me. I mean, fair enough. But I mean, there's like Rouge the Bat, which is, you know, almost looks like a sexy costume, you know? Oh my god, there's no secret underneath the waterfall, I can't believe it. They keep blocking my boomerangs. I think Rouge is even worse. How dare you? What makes her worse? Man, I wish Foxy was here right now to fight with you in chat. Foxy is another cool streamer that sometimes hangs out in my chat, and that I like watching very much. Foxy is a fox VTuber, but way more fox than human. Pretty much mostly fox, like an afro. He is the resident furry that I know online. How do I break this? Oh yeah, obviously. I think some characters are really ugly, and for me, Rouge is like really ugly compared to someone simpler like Amy. Hey, you have preferences though. We're establishing that. Can I reserve a raid already? Doper is on. I mean, I'm not wrapping up yet. Oh shit, we're already on a 2-hour mark, but I'm not wrapping up yet. I am having a good time. It's been too short. It's been too short so far. For context, we were doing some you just came on and I said reserve. Gotcha, gotcha. Just remind me later. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so today's stream we finished Castlevania 3 earlier actually. That was the first thing we were doing. And then we switched over to Tai later. So I've only been playing this game for like an hour, I think. Not to mention we had some technical issues. So you love 3? Hell yeah. It was very hard. We did use save states to make it a little easier. You know, the last boss having 3 phases, that was quite a challenge, but you know, we pulled through. Frog.
Hey, relax, mate. I'm Ty, and you must be Dennis the Cheapskate.
Which version? I was playing the collection on PS5. The PS5 collection version.
I'm so glad to see you. The local bully Neddy has extinguished all the lights that show my way home, and now I don't know where to go. It's not that I'm scared of the dark or anything, but
I have a bit of a traumatic past with frogs.
Yes, could you kindly escort me home?
Oh, bro. I remember my first childhood girlfriend, which, you know, it's hard to call that a girlfriend at that point, right? When I was 8, I had this girl that I held hands with and I was saying I was my girlfriend, and she was saying I was her boyfriend, but you know, we were kids. I remember she at one point found a frog in her garden. We were just hanging out in her garden, and she found a frog just bouncing around. She stomped on it, and slowly like squished it in a way that its guts came out through its mouth. And she said to me verbatim, "Look, it's giving birth." That traumatized me a little bit. I know, right? Messed up. Even as a kid, I was like, damn, you're crazy. But yeah, we stopped seeing each other because I moved, obviously moved country, so. Kids are pretty wild, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was always a bit more of a mature kid. Always, you know, was a bit more conscious of stuff going on. Also, this level is so cozy. Kids are cruel, Jack. Hi, doing Nitrix, by the way. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing Metal Gear Solid 2 as well at some point, like doing a replay of it. It's been a while since I replayed MGS2. But I'm thinking I might do it on the PS4/PS5, the modern collection, you know? I think it's called the Master Collection. Because that has trophies, so, you know, might as well earn some chivos along the way. Fun fact about me and Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid used to be my my favorite game as a kid. I did it on European Extreme and I played it all the time. It was like one of my main games for like a number of years. Like my PS2. Oh, I grinded that game out. Oh my god, grab the ledge. Come on, Ty. Okay, I think I just can't make it. I think I might be just like an inch too far. Okay, I'll ignore it for a second, or for now. The cogwheels aren't even that important. I keep forgetting that I have a homing chomp attack. Like, it's kind of reminiscent of how Woody Woodpecker slams into its enemies as well in the PS2 game. If any of you guys have played Woody Woodpecker for the PS2, which, by the way, also a hidden gem. If you haven't played it, please do. If you're a fan of games like Tak and Tai, Woody Woodpecker for PS2 very much should be on your radar. We streamed a little bit of it, but it was... we never did finish it on stream. I should go back to that as well. Jump. But yeah, since like we have more people on stream as well, I guess I'll also re-mention that I am gonna be doing December next month. I signed up for the event, and I'm gonna be streaming random DOS games for the entirety of December. If any of you guys have any cool DOS game recommendations, please do let me know, because I'm just looking for games to put on the list for now. I put some random stuff on, like Phantasmagoria, Darkseid 2. I think Doom 2 I also put down. But yeah, I need more.
You shouldn't be here, Ty. This is where Neddy lives. Neddy. Yes, Neddy. He's the biggest, toughest bully this side of the black stump.
Well, he doesn't sound so tough.
Muhaha.
Nice one, Ty.
I wouldn't say that's a
Now
roar.
you've riled him.
Okay. I am just collecting eggs here. I don't care about the boss. Okay, we're almost at 200. Okay, where is he? Let's try to fight. Try to fight the guy anyway. Merry Christmas.
Yes, I am Orange Rat, puny rat, no match for Neddy. Neddy clobber him good. Ooh.
Okay. He's decked out in armor. Okay, I can chomp him. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Very simple boss. Cool.
What?
That took no effort.
Rat beat Neddy.
Why do you have a target
Neddy, I'm
painted
so
on your stomach?
ashamed. Here, Neddy gives shiny rock to new friend.
Oh yeah, I love making friends like this as well. I love kicking their ass before I take their stuff. He's kind of cute. Oh yeah, another game that I might do for December is Mario Teaches Typing. That's a weird one, right? What is this? Lava? I don't want to get myself stuck in the geometry. We've had that problem in this game before already, where I had to reset the level because I was stuck in the floor. The 3 educational Mario games are so weird. Typing missing, time machine. Yeah, they're bizarre, and also the fact that they are like also inaccurate in a lot of places is also funny. Like a lot of the stuff that they're teaching is like actually just incorrect. Great products of their time, yeah, for sure. Like, kids, did you know XYZ? And it's like, not really. Okay, there's a lot of eggs on the water here, but I'm guessing there's like a boat or something to get them because they're really spread out. And I don't swim particularly quick, so yeah, I definitely have to do something else. Crocodilo. Okay, cog. Does my air still go down if I'm like in mid-animation? Okay, this is this spot. I'm trying to get my bearings of the area, you know? Oh yeah, I was meant to light up all the lanterns, right? Did I do it? Hello, beaver.
G'day, mate.
Oh, sorry, it's a platypus.
Dennis some diving lessons, but he chickened out.
Well, who can blame him?
You know, Ty, it's high time you learned how to dive. All you have to do is run and press the jump button near the water's edge. Then press the bite button to do a dive. See if you can dive into that yellow crate.
What? Yeah, I could.
Bonza, you're
Bonza.
a natural, Ty. If you're up to the challenge, why don't you try the Super Tower High Dive?
Sure.
Here's the challenge, mate. Dive from the top of the super tower and pass through
Whoa.
each of the rings on the way down. If you get them all, I'll give you a thunder egg.
Holy shit.
Oh, you beauty!
I'm seeing space from you. Okay, this reminds me of Sonic 06. This is like the first mission, but just a little easier.
That was a pearler of a dive. I tell you what, mate, you'd give the Pippi Beach nippers a run for their money. Here, you've earned
Nipples?
Ripper!
Ripper, my favorite word from Australia. Also, wish I could replay Ripper for December, but I probably shouldn't. It's a story game. There's not much of a point. Nip slip. Ripper. Okay, can I like jump out of the water? Nah, I still can't do that. I think that's gonna be an ability that I'm also gonna learn at some point. Is there anything else you teach me?
Congratulations, you've learned all I can teach you.
That's one thing. You taught me one thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, more eggs. Okay, where's this fella that I was lighting the lanterns for? My GF asked me for math help, and it turns out I had forgotten how to solve differential equation stage. Don't ask me maths. I forgot how to do anything. In terms of maths, I don't think I can do anything anymore. Like, I think the only thing I can remember is rudimentary, like, baby stuff, you know? Okay, I still can't talk to the frog. Oh, and these have gone out as well. Do I have to relight them? Floating platforms. But yeah, I guess in your field you kind of need to know maths, right? You're a programmer. Or just a computer guy in general. I think that's a thing you need to know. Yeah, I don't know how to make this. How do I make this jump? They're not aligned. Also, yeah, they don't stay lit. How do I do this? Okay, do I just wait until they realign themselves? I guess. I guess I did have to do that. But this doesn't even lead me to anything. This is like nothing. What was the point? Okay, why was it making bird noises? It was a bat. Okay. Whoops. How do I have to just light them up quickly, like as I go? Let me read the... What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Time attack, find 5 bibbles. I wish I could talk to this guy again. Where's he gone? The frog. Where's the frog gone? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can't talk to him anymore. Like, do I just have to go through this really quickly? Lighting up every single bin? Okay. The route isn't that long. Okay, somehow I didn't even go this way. I already thought I covered all my bases for the level. Okay, that's the level exit. Okay. I was also checking around, and apparently there's a remaster of this game. Like an actual, just normal HD remaster. Which, you know, it's fun that I don't have it. It's fun that I'm playing this original. But you know, if I knew that, maybe would have just played that. But you know, this is cheaper. This was like £1.50. You know, and the newer one is probably like $10. So I like the fanfare in this. It's satisfying. It's congratulatory enough. This doesn't feel like something I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm clipping into things. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, this whole bin route. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. A cheater. I wouldn't say that's cheating, that's more bugging. I'm bugging. Or glitching. Again, what's down this way? Is this just the boss fight that I just did earlier? Like, what's this thing? Also, fun thing about, so, if you to anyone that follows me, I was talking about this the other week. I was hanging out with my friend the other week, and she's a voice actress. And I noticed that she has a character in Onimusha, in the new Onimusha, which is cool. I just found that out today. I don't know. Usually she doesn't really voice act in anything I'm interested in. Like, she's in Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed, and like Battlefield and stuff. But yeah, her being in Onimusha, that's awesome. I'm glad that she's finally in things that I care about, you know. What's her opinion on AI dubs? She hates them, of course. Super cool, actually. Yeah, I'm glad that I have a friend that's like achieving things. Honestly, being a voice actor must be super cool. Like, I'm very jealous. Very jealous. I wish I could do that too. I think that requires you going to like drama schools and stuff, and like doing acting, which I did want to do, but my teachers discouraged it, and I'm not in a position where I can't really pursue that, which sucks. Unless anyone scouts me, hey, if anyone's a fan, please give me a job. Give me a role in something. I don't know, I think that's the sort of thing that requires, like, a large CV to even get into. Famous streamers occasionally get voice roles for in-games, at least in Germany. So that path is still open for you. Ah, yes, I can be a German voice actor. Yes. Or Polish, I guess. If I'm not sure if they're that picky either. I'm typically not a big fan of Polish dubs myself. Wait, what? Oh, I do have to guide him. Why was he not moving before? Okay, there we go. Move, man. But I guess the audience should be the same language as your streams. Probably, yeah. I don't... In terms of Polish people engagement, I definitely don't have any viewers. I mean, Bart occasionally pops in. Very rarely, but he does. Who else? I don't know if I have anyone else that is Polish that's following me. Okay, this is quite a long little side quest. Oh yes, the art. Okay, that bat is stuck, I think. Okay, he only runs to the bins, but this is lit up too. Can't you just like stand next to this as well? Come on, you're basically home now.
Ah, home sweet home. I made it thanks to you. I'm not sure if you know this, but I have a magnificent collection of thunder eggs. I insist that you have one.
Well, how about you give me all of them? Okay, we got that one. Tag team turkeys. Heat Dennis house. And the usual. Okay, so what's tag team turkeys anyway? Heat Dennis.
Hi, this is Dennis. I'm sorry, but I've stepped. If you could leave your name and number, I'll try to get back to you. Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, so are you gonna give me a quest?
Oh dear. My hot water system. The pilot flames must have gone. Could you find a way to fire?
Yeah, I had a
it
feeling
again?
that was gonna be a thing. I saw these all over the place.
I'm allergic to gas. Otherwise, I'd do it, you know.
Ah, yes, allergic to
Yeah,
gas.
okay, no worries.
Unique situation for you as nobody else. Alright, it's not a timed thing, I just have to get all of them. Fair enough. I wish I could have just done that earlier. What's this little thing that's floating in the air? Like, there. There's a square. Is that like a developer oversight? I wonder. Okay, I think I saw one. Yeah, there's one over there. Okay, I don't know if I can make that jump. But before I do, let me check the arena area as well. Just so I don't have to come back here. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. There's one. Swag. But yeah, what time are we? Time are we on? 2 hours and 37. Okay, cool, cool. We'll play for a little bit longer still. Where am I? Okay, this is just the dead end. Okay, I might as well get through pretty much this entire level, and we'll probably call it there for today. But yeah, I'm enjoying these earlier streams. They're, I feel like this time is probably better for like everybody, seemingly. Hello? And also the YouTube seems to be doing very, very decently as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I should have done this multi-streaming thing earlier. But it was confusing to set up. Okay, what's with these emus or like these chickens or whatever they are? Do I have to bite him? Also, it's making Banjo-Kazooie noises. This is literally Kazooie. Whatever, it's not important. This isn't the quest right now. Okay, we gotta find all the piping. There's two thingies here. Cool. Can I jump on this? Oh, why can I not jump on that? Maybe from the bridge? From the shore? Oh, I can make this. I can make this. I just need to be quick with a flick. There we go. Two more. And I know where the last two are. They're on that other shore. Over there. That's what I was climbing there for earlier. But that wasn't a quest yet. Okay. Let's get the platform quick. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay, too high, too high. I'm too impatient. Okay, the timing for the next one should be good. Okay, this is the one. There we go. Oh, the least they could do is like teleport me back. Come on. I have to do this whole walk back as well. That sucks. But yeah, after we do that, there's gonna be like 3 more left, I think. Yeah. Or 4. Would be cool if there was like a fast, like a running option, like a roll or something, like a long jump. But yeah, the streams shouldn't be too interrupted coming up as well, because my uni is doing strikes. My teachers are striking, so I'm not gonna have classes for a while.
Superb.
So there's gonna be more chances for streaming.
Now I can make a nice hot cup of tea. Thank you, Ty. Here's a little something that I insist you have. It's from my magnificent collection of thunder eggs.
Grouses!
Grouse says. Yeah, my teachers are doing a 4-week strike for better pay, and as a result, they're not gonna do classes. So, except for my North Korean class teacher, she said she's gonna still do lessons. So, her lessons are not gonna be interrupted, which is fine. Okay, what else do I have to do? Attack Team Turkeys, time attack. Okay, I need to find the time attack thing. It's probably at the start of the level. Actually, there's a map, isn't there? I probably should have looked at that earlier. But yeah, I think it's this way. Wait, what? Where am I looking? Good looking? The map is confusing me. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. But yeah, don't you have like teacher strikes in Germany as well? Teachers can't strike? Do you have unions, though? Okay, here's the race thing. What is the challenge for this level?
Even the cockroaches here like a flutter at the track. It's so simple, even you can have a go. Just run to the finish, making sure...
Okay. I like the didgeridoo. The didgeridoo is such a unique instrument that I never hear in anything. Okay. They are officials, they can't strike, but they are pretty well paid anyways. Interesting. I know in the US, like, being a teacher is like not really a well-paying position. But yeah, that's just an interesting thing in general. I guess each country does it differently. Okay, it's over there. Employees in the public sector are allowed to... Son of a bitch, I'm gonna lose it now. Oh, no. Employees in the public sector are allowed to strike, though. Fuck. Okay. At least it, like, fails me before wasting my time. I mean, do you guys have people strike, like people... do people in Germany strike if they work in like public transport or something? Because I know that's a big thing here. The railway company people love striking all the time. A little while ago, the bin men actually did a strike in Birmingham, I think. Or Bradford, I can't remember which one. Do happen a lot? Can imagine. Though I feel like they get paid a lot anyway, so I don't know if that's like a fair thing. Also, my phone is dying. I'm gonna plug it in as soon as I finish this race. And the water looks so nice here, like especially on the shore. Man, PS2 water and that generation of water in general, that was so nice looking. Okay, I think we should be able to make it with like time to spare. Can you guys play the didgeridoo? Have you ever tried? I've always wanted to. It makes such a unique noise. Oh wow, that was loads of time.
Not bad at all. You've made it through in record time. Here's your thunder egg.
Sweet. Ah, shit. Okay. I was just grabbing my cable. Cool. Okay. The only thing left is Tuck Team Turkeys. I guess that's gonna be the last thing we do for today, which... Okay, let me look for it. I missed that earlier because I didn't realize I had to burn down the web. So how do I get that one? Can I jump down from there? Oh yeah. I was gonna say I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Okay. Okay, gotta do this last little thing. Okay, let me see the map. Okay. Yeah, it would be easier if the game featured like a fast travel system of some sort. But you know, it's not like the levels are too massive anyway, so it's not that big of a problem. Okay, that's the collectible one. I can't do that one yet. So... Oh, the last one is on the island with the chickens. So I guess what I need to do is just eat them or something. Or at least bite them. I was trying to figure it out earlier, but I couldn't really make sense of it. Because they kept running away from me. But yeah, basically as soon as I do this last bit, we're gonna be at the 3-hour mark, so that will be, you know, the usual time we call it quits. But yeah, I'm gonna have to upload this VOD in 2 parts, and then split it up for the Castlevania section and the Thai section. So that will make that will cause a delay, a little bit of a delay in the VOD. However, I'm still gonna leave the live VOD up so people can catch up on it that way. Okay. How do I catch you? Do I have to like aim them somewhere? Oh, I got him. Do I have to get them like both in like a quick time? Yeah. Oh, they're chucking it between each other. Oh. What? Okay. Well, there we go. We did it. That's a weird little side quest, but yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. So thank you guys very much for tuning in today. That was a fun stream. We did a lot. We beat a whole game, and we came back to a cool one as well. I really like playing Thai, yeah, I love coming back to this whenever I can. So we're definitely gonna be doing more of it soon, as well. Tomorrow, what we're gonna be doing, I don't know yet, but we're gonna be definitely continuing something. You know, we're gonna be continuing one of our 90+ playthroughs that we haven't finished. And I have counted, it was like 94. 93 now because we finished Castlevania, but yeah, it's been quite a number. So if anyone's obviously watching on YouTube, please jump over to the Twitch to be included in the raid. I said that the other day, so you know, just saying it again. And also, please make sure to follow me on Twitch. That is my main platform. We have redeems here. We have other stuff integrated on this side, so you know, better place for engagement in general. Or to push in general. But yeah, let's see here. Let's go and bully someone, as Chris is saying. Raid channel. So you were saying you wanted me to raid someone in particular? Doper, okay. Doper. Oh, this is the deaf person, right? Okay. Alright. I'll chuck you guys over at Doper per Chris's recommendation. Please do leave him a nice Mako raid message. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we do something else. So yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Bye-bye.